With summer right around the corner, it is time to plan your next vacation. Travel expert Valerie Joy Wilson is coming to us from St. Augustine, Florida, one of my favorite cities, teaming up with Visit Florida to share unique ways to explore art, culture, food, and more in the Sunshine State. Hey, Valerie Joy Wilson, thanks for joining us.
Hey, how are you? Well, I'm so glad to hear that because it's also one of my favorite cities. It's beautiful here, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, we have family there, so I've been there several times, but I can't wait to learn more today. So tell us more about where you are right now and some of those cultural experiences around you that you would recommend to some travelers this summer.
Absolutely. So like you said, I am coming to you live from St. Augustine. I am here at the top of the Leitner Museum, which is the former Alcazar Hotel. And this is not a green screen behind me. It really is this beautiful. Behind me is Flagler College. And, you know, St. Augustine, what fascinates me about Florida is the rich history. And St. Augustine is America's oldest city. It was founded by the Spanish in 1565. So you can see that with the Spanish revival style and the Mediterranean style of the buildings around here. Of course, the building behind me, it was the Hotel Ponce de Leon. It was one of the most opulent and incredible hotels. In fact, it had electricity 4 years before the White House did. And so these were created by Henry Flagler, and he's known as the father of Florida tourism. So we can really thank him for bringing all of the tourists down here to Florida and including here in St. Augustine.
Oh, that is
neat.
fascinating.
Love it.
So what are maybe some other unique destinations that folks can visit this summer?
So although St. Augustine is beautiful, this whole state has so much to offer. You know, I've been all around the world, and Florida really is second to none. It has something to offer for everyone, including art lovers, beach lovers. We have the Clearwater Sugar Sand Festival, and this is really an incredible artist experience. This is not just building sand castles in the sand. These are really extravagant masterpieces, and this is going on until April 27th. And then I don't know about you, but when I travel, I love to experience the culture. And if you go to South Florida, the Atatiki Museum is a great place to learn about the Seminole culture and history. And the Seminoles are still very present throughout the state today.
Yeah, that's really cool. I know, sticking with the theme of culture, we've got art and maybe some delicious food spots as well. What can you fill us in that space?
Absolutely. There's some incredible art in the building right behind me, that former Hotel Ponce de Leon. I mean, you can't even imagine it, but the kids at Flagler College, their dining hall actually is where you go take the tours. It has the largest collection of Tiffany stained glass in the entire world. They're literally going to school, eating lunch around these masterpieces. It's really fantastic. And the terracotta reliefs and the mosaics, it's absolutely stunning. And the whole city is filled with incredible galleries all throughout the city. So it's really a great place for art. But you also mentioned one of my other favorite things, food. You want me to talk about the food culture?
Please,
yes.
That's the best part of vacation.
Absolutely. The best part of travel, right, is eating our way through the different cultures and the diverse landscapes. So, of course, we have that fresh seafood off the Atlantic Ocean and the fertile lands here in Florida that really make for great food. But what St. Augustine has in particular is such a diverse history. So they have the Minorcan, the Greek, the British, of course, the Spanish influence, and it really creates a diverse landscape for foodies. So Florida really is for foodies, and I'm going to tell you why Florida's for foodies, because Michelin Guide is coming to 3 new destinations in Florida. They're coming to the Palm Beaches, Fort Lauderdale, and St. Pete Clearwater, and this is really exciting because if you're a foodie like me, you know that eating at a Michelin star restaurant really means something. It means that that food has passed the palate test of the experts. And the idea that it's coming to Florida is just really exciting. And this week, they will be announcing those accolades, maybe some new Michelin stars. So you want to be on the lookout for that.
Oh, so excited. I'm ready to go on vacation. Where can we go to learn more?
To learn more about beautiful St. Augustine and, of course, the entire Sunshine State, you can head to visitflorida.com and plan your summer vacation because there's really no place better.
Yeah, you got that right.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so much
joining us.
for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy travels.
Happy travels to you
Thank
as
you.
well.
Okay, I need to go book a vacation immediately.
You got to do it. Listen, if you're going to
Yep.
St. Augustine, you got to go over the Bridge of Lions. They've got an alligator farm. They actually have a national park as well, which is right there on beachside. So I know we didn't have time to get into all those things, but St. Augustine, man,
That's where it's at.
Go check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.